Hi there, before this video starts, I wanted to say if you like this content and you want to see more, make sure to stay up to date by subscribing and also consider liking the video so more people can watch. And yeah, I hope you have a fun time with the video. Without further ado, let's get into the Pokemon Presents, the August the 8th, 2023.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information about several Pokemon products, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Let me know if it's quiet or loud.
First of all,
Quiet
the
or
weekend
loud.
of the 2023
Okay, it's
Pokemon
quite
World
quiet from what I can know.
Championships is nearly upon us at last.
I will turn it up a
Hope
bit.
you'll enjoy this.
Alright, this should be better now.
From the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon World Championships to Yokohama, Japan for the first time ever. In just a few days, over 1,000 trainers from all around the globe will make the journey to compete for the title of World Champion across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the
I'm
Pokemon
eating
Trading
cheesecake.
Card Game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These new World Champions will walk home with the exclusive Champions line of product for this year. To honor the season-long accomplishment of making it to the World Championships, every competitor will also receive a special welcome kit. Since 2013, the featured promo card in this kit has been Champions Festival, which showcases unique artwork themed after each year's location. Now, for the first time, we will debut a new promo card, Paradise Resort. Competitors
Ooh, that
will
looks
also
nice.
get the coveted World's Pikachu plush, based on this year's celebratory.
It's alright to pause for a second.
Yokohama artwork. For those who aren't competing, the World's Pikachu plush, along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the largest Pokemon Center World store ever. From August 11th to 13th, as top trainers compete together in Yokohama, we invite the rest of our global community to celebrate Pokemon together at home and tune into our live broadcast for the event. Now, let me hand it off to our Japan project lead Rikia to share the exciting World Celebration events happening around Yokohama Minato Mirai beginning today.
Thanks, Chris. Rikia Watanabe here from the Pokemon Company. To celebrate the Pokemon World Championships 2023, we've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minato Mirai.
Thank you for the bit, Poppy. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Yokohama, so that visitors can experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world. And you'll find plenty of photo ops
Jeepers.
for you, along with great artwork around Sakura Gicho Station and Minato Mirai Station to celebrate the World Championships.
Beautiful.
Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship
Thank you,
docked at the
Poppy.
quay for you to enjoy during the competition period. From August 11th to 13th, stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise. There are many spaces on board where Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand.
Wait, that looks different.
Enjoy some casual
Go back.
trading and battling with their
That looks different. This is a different layout as to what I know. Actually, maybe it's just a regular game, but it's just layout because championships. That makes sense. Let's skip back.
And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu parades. We hope you
Pikachu
enjoy a
parade?
fantastic summer together with Pokemon.
Least favorite Pokemon is about to be Pikachu because
For more
I'm
details,
not kidding.
please visit the special events website.
Nah, I like Pikachu.
Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say,
Otano Shimi.
We actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
Not really crazy
Hi, I'm
interested
Andy
in
Booth
this.
from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama on August 11th, alongside the Pokemon World Championship.
Animated series.
Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game to life as you've never seen before. Set in the compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card game play, it's the story of our hero Ava, who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support of family, community, and newfound friends, she sets her goal to rise to the very top. Here's a sneak peek.
I know it's tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually you'll find your place.
We'll do that after the after the reaction.
You all play together? That's awesome! I know, right? So the new girl can play. But how would you
This is
do
interesting.
world competition
Like for the
with
Pokemon.
championship points on the line?
This Pokemon, so it kind of works. Because they had 3D models anyway. Interesting. Path to the Peak.
Look out for Pokemon Path to the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th. We can't wait for you and all your friends and family to join us on the journey.
Okay.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are.
Cool.
Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu 2. I've not played Detective Pikachu on the 3DS.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Judging by how much I like Raincode,
In Rhyme City,
and I like Pokemon as
where
well,
humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it here.
possibly
Not
I
just the
should.
knowledge outstanding. When I'm not busy solving cases that crop up, I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you. Hmm? You want to know more about me? All right. I guess I can open up a little.
Is that it? I was gonna say,
Here's Tim. He's my partner
Tim
at-
Goodman, what a
For
name.
some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry. He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it. Then we got Tim's mom, Irene. And
They're
his little
all
sister,
good men.
Sophia. There's also Rachel, who goes to college.
I
with
wouldn't be
Tim.
surprised if she was
Speaking
called
of which,
Rachel
her
Goodman
dad,
as well.
Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City. And I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around.
Imagine if there was Michael.
Now, let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people, I talk to the Pokemon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a scene, we're total pros
Okay, this
at
is
finding
actually
everything,
really
but
interesting.
pros gotta take it easy on
I need to
us.
watch a Detective Pikachu movie. I've not watched it yet. I actually forgot it existed. It looked really good.
Oh, right. Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take Growlithe, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose. And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch. All kinds of Pokemon lend us a hand.
It's not icy. Also, it's Galarian.
How can I forget the Hi-Hat Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their best
Ooh,
customer.
Snivy.
Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot.
Thank you, Poppy. It's sweet.
Looks
Thank
like
you.
trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in the city. We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious?
Why is there so
It's
many
the
good
release
games
date
coming
for
out?
Detective Pikachu returns. Let's solve some mysteries together.
Gruff, tough-talking, powered by coffee. The self-described.
Why is there
detective
so
Pikachu
many
works
good
together
games
with
coming
his
out this year?
partner, Tim, to solve cases around town. Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for pre-order on Nintendo eShop
That's
and
cool.
participating retailers and online stores.
If I were to play, I'd play the first one first.
We hope
See
you
how
check
that
it out
is.
and uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange cases these two must tackle.
I will say it is interesting.
Next,
Detective
we have a
Pikachu is
number of
interesting.
announcements and updates to share with you.
What is this? Oh, a new Pokemon series. Oh wait, no. This is the Scarlet and Violet one. If I know it. Who's this guy? Yeah, I'll just say properly. I'll do the tweet redeem after the reactions. And yeah, I did acknowledge what you said. I just said, yeah, it's very sweet of you. Thank you, Poppy. Animation looks good. Then again, it's gonna be a given, since it kind of takes more time with this. Because it takes more time to animate the anime for the game than it does to make the game itself. Because you don't get enough time for it. They're even planning on the DLC as well. Okay.
This year, Pokemon Go is once again holding multiple
Pokemon Go?
events.
I
The
barely
locations
play
for
this.
2023 include London, Osaka, and coming next weekend, New York City. On August
Okay.
26th and 27th, we will also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023 Global, a digital event that can be enjoyed.
I'm probably not doing any of this.
Pokemon Go Fest
I don't play Pokemon Go.
First time ever. Diancie can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie 2. And Mega Rayquaza will also be appearing in raids. This celebration of Pokemon Go comes only once a year, so we hope you can all join in. Oh, and one more thing.
What is this, Jules? You trying to say you can terrestrialize in Pokemon, Go? Yeah, Scarlet and Violet in Pokemon Go.
Beginning in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go.
So I finally
Sign up
caught
for
up
adventures
now.
and head out
Let's
and visit
go.
Pokemon from every region, from Kanto to Paldea. Pokemon Go Fest, the 2023 Pokemon World Championships, and more Pokemon making their Pokemon Go debut. As we continue through Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures will only continue to expand with the entire world as your stage. Pokemon Unite recently celebrated its 2nd anniversary. Allow us to introduce some current events. First is a new type of battle, Panic Parade. With the help of your teammates, protect Tinkaton from an onslaught of wild Pokemon.
Okay.
Plus, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo joins the fray.
Oh no.
During battle, Mewtwo can Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo X.
Oh no.
Mewtwo X can use its movement
Well, so
skills,
why
allowing
X?
players to
Why
avoid
is so much cooler?
Players can obtain Unite License X Mewtwo via an event happening now. And starting August 17th, you'll also be able to get Unite License Y Mewtwo, which allows Mewtwo
Oh, thank
to
God.
Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y. As Mega Mewtwo Y, you'll be able to battle differently than Mega Mewtwo X.
And screw eggs.
Pokemon
Why
Unite
better?
will continue to evolve even after its 2nd anniversary. Please look forward to more Pokemon joining the fray. The 2023 World Championship Series prediction event is also underway. All
I
players
wish
can
you'd give
join
us
the
Pokken
Join
Tournament
Club
too, I'll be
this
honest.
year's World Championships. And after this broadcast ends, we'll be gifting powerful Platinum Boost emblems, as well as limited licenses for both Mew and Mewtwo to
Oh,
everyone
Mew
who
and
uses
Mewtwo in the game?
gift code in Pokemon Unite. Plus, we're also holding a second anniversary prize machine event. This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu and Cinderace. Please join us in celebrating Pokemon Unite's second anniversary.
Oh man, Pokemon battling. It's so much better.
Waiting till
So
it's
much
on
more fun
PC.
than
Oh
I
wait, it
ever
never will
even
be.
knew.
Because Nintendo is stingy.
Let's have us a
Oh, hang on. Hang on, already? Also, I hate this. I hate this. I hate that they do this. I hate this. It's literal clickbait. I hate this. It is the worst thing ever. Because they say, oh yeah, we got voice acting for the trailer for, like, back when Scarlet Violet was releasing, they had voice acting for the Iono trailer. No voice acting in the game. Voice acting for the, trailer here. In English this time as well. Probably no voice acting in the game. It's horrible. Literally, if you're gonna do this, just have like a regular person voice over it. Don't act like there's voice acting in the game when there isn't at all. It's just clickbaity kind of thing, you know? Because there is, you know, some in the trailer and there's none in the game. You're just disappointed. They set you up for disappointment.
fruitful battle.
At last, our first sync pair from the Paldea region. It's Nemona and Pawmot.
Okay, Masters EX should probably have voice acting in that game.
We hope you'll enjoy seeing her
Never
trainers
mind.
from other regions. Nemona and Pawmot are a special sync pair with
Never mind. Never would have.
Sprint Roll excels
This is
in battles
Pokemon. We don't have voice acting in our games.
roles like this one. Battles in Pokemon
But we have them in the trailers.
will keep on evolving.
I know they don't have time for it, but Jesus Christ. Nintendo, give them time to put voice acting in them, otherwise just... What the hell? You can't really do it in the trailer and then none in the actual game. Like Nintendo, give Game Freak more time to make actually, you know, better upgrades to the games.
Victor and Spectrier will appear. They're a sync pair with the new Field Roll, which excels at field effects.
British man and No, he's not Victor, he's British man. British kid in Spectrum. I don't really play Pokemon Masters EX. I played it a little bit once, but I've not really gone into it.
Pokemon Masters EX, so stay tuned.
Where's Pokemon Duel at? That's a new move. Unless it was always in the game, and I never noticed.
Pokemon Cafe Remix. What's this? The new
Pokemon Cafe?
is sushi? No, wait, it's the Mimicry Pokemon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe in Pokemon Cafe Remix. Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of the best dishes. Progress through the event and you'll be able to choose one of these three to join your staff. You just have to decide which Tatsugiri you like most.
Pink one. Droopy, 100%.
Plus,
Oh no, but the other one looks so happy.
giving away a special summer fun Jigglypuff.
I don't play this game either.
Beginning today, 5-star chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available.
Okay, that is amazing. Tropical Vaporeon.
Fuecoco and Quaxley are also being featured again in deliveries. Celebrate all this good news with a bonus 11 times express delivery. Available
Oh,
now
there's a
without
gotcha mechanic.
Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next. Experience the world
I
of the
accidentally looked at the
Pokemon
comments, but,
in video
well,
games.
I forgot most of it.
Trading card game. Originally on Game Boy Color when it comes to
This...
Game Boy, Nintendo Switch.
Okay. To be fair, this doesn't really do anything for me because I didn't play it or grow up playing it at all. To me, it's just... It's probably going to trigger some people, but to me it just looks like dated Pokemon TCG.
Pokemon Stadium 2 will also be appearing on Nintendo 64.
Okay, if I Pokemon Stadium is good.
Go head to head.
Am I gonna play it on Nintendo Switch Online? No, because I'm not getting the expansion pack.
Several mini-games will also be available. You can play Eager Eevee, Pichu's Power Plant,
Why don't you just give us the virtual console?
Frolic, and more, with up to 3 of your friends.
Like, yeah, it makes sense,
The 2
business
titles
standpoint,
will be available shortly
but
after
like,
this presentation.
I am not going to play these. I'm not gonna get these because I look behind a subscription. I don't have these digitally.
Up something to look forward to was released last month. When you track your sleep, your results will determine
Pokemon
which
Sleep,
styles
I'll be
Pokemon
honest, I didn't download it.
You may find Pokemon with rare sleep styles. So try to rest your very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be discovered. We're also preparing a Good Sleep Day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night. With the hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights, we're powering up Drowsy Power on Good Sleep Days so you can meet even more Pokemon.
I might download Pokemon to sleep. Maybe. There's a maybe. I might give it a shot.
With Pokemon Sleep.
How long we got left? Oh, okay.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the newest games in the core Pokemon series released in November last year. Please have a look at this video.
Okay. This is what I was waiting for. I'm just waiting for the DLC to release, basically. I already have the, I already have it. Just waiting for it to release. And obviously when I get around to finishing the current stuff I have ongoing as well. Treasure of my very own, what's that? I thought we answered that. Okay, anime cutscene. To show off the DLC, okay. Something I won't let go of. Okay, never mind, it's just, something doesn't change, it's just an anime of it. I never expected. That was the biggest bait and switch ever. Now take a deep breath and step out into the world. Pokemon Paldean wins. Biggest bait and switch ever. You said, they said, here is news for the games. They hit you with an anime. That doesn't look like a game to me.
Paldea region. The name of the series is Pokemon Paldean Wins. This original story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they come into their own, growing and learning as they attend school. We hope you'll be excited to see Paldea brought to life in this animated series.
So far, it's not really been anything interesting for me.
We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
I swear to God, if this isn't the actual game, my God. But yeah, literally like, the announcements with Johnny and, I don't go back to yesterday, but the Evo announcements? They were like, ooh, yeah, awesome, like, everything is cool. This is like, okay, cool, but, why? I don't care about this. Stop stalling for time. Okay, we got a cinematic trailer. I'll take that. So Mewtwo's here. it's a Pokemon game. You can't really have a Pokemon game without Mewtwo, to be fair. Or Mew. Okay, the thing is, this gives me Pokken Tournament vibes. It gives me Pokken Tournament. It looks like it was animated by Bandai Namco or something. Please, please give us a Pokken Tournament 2. Please, I'm begging you. I know it's been a few years, but please. I am begging you for a Pokken Tournament 2. The first one literally came out before Sword and Shield. There is stuff to add. I didn't know Mewtwo was evil. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mewtwo Team Challenge and Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. Which would mean you probably get Mewtwo. I'm interested.
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea.
Okay. Can we get a date for it?
Right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery gift menu in your
Oh, okay.
Each Mew's Terra type, nature, and moves will differ.
Okay, I will do that.
Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region with a Mew that's all your own. Meanwhile, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event.
About 2 weeks. You can get the Mewtwo.
In this battle, and you'll be able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. If you challenge Mewtwo with Mew at your side, be ready.
That is cool. Look at the crystals behind it.
We'll also hold a number of other Terra Raid.
Oh, I thought that was a DLC. I was like, pause. You bet though that this Mewtwo is gonna be like the hardest Pokemon you've ever seen. Okay, September 1st to 17th. Basically, you'll just remember September. Okay. And I'll probably just get Mew after the stream.
Battle events that'll help you challenge Mewtwo. Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to take on Mewtwo. This event is slated to begin on September 1st.
I'm sure you can get Mewtwo anyway afterwards, sometime in the DLC. If you don't get them here. Kind of like how with the other forms. It is the psychic one. The only difference is it has a mightiest mark. I would probably try and go do the event or stream or something.
We'd like to share some
It's not something crazy.
coming for Pokemon
Here we go, DLC, finally.
titled
About time.
Treasure of Area Zero.
This is what we're waiting for. It's the weird thing, Leaf. I'm not expecting voice acting, knowing how badly we were, essentially tricked. Either way, I'm not expecting voice acting at all. The teal mask. Poliwhirls, Applins, Hot Lady, some weird person. There's one thing Pokemon does know how to do, and it knows how to make those waifus. Old man. That's the one I want. I want the Firebird. Oh, it's an Amply regional variant. Oh, it's like a candy apple kind of thing. Okay. 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 I was gonna say don't spoil it Terrestrial, but I guess you can if you want. New locations, duh. Oh, it was a mask. Oh, is this the other one, the Indigo Disc? I mean, from what we're seeing, it doesn't look like a lot. But there is probably a lot more to it. Yo! Is that your own dorm room kind of thing? That's awesome. Is it like Animal? That would be awesome. That would be really cool. What the hell is this? Is that a top? So is this a top for wall? Like, is this a border between Paldea and something else? Or in between Paldea? Yeah, I'm confused. It's all in a, okay, it's all in a dome. You even can do flame machines. I'm so confused. He cooked up literal Pokemon. 4 waifus. A new Duraludon form. Interesting. Buddha. Oh, it's back to this. What is that? Whoa, what the heck? Bruh, they turned Raikou into a giraffe. Giraffe-Ko. Giraffe-Ko. Raikou, giraffe. That's stupid funny. Bruh. Cobalion looks like Miraidon. Cobalion literally looks like Miraidon, but with a fancy hairdo. Bruh. Just bruh. Literally my reaction is just bruh. Because he looks like Miraidon, or Miraidon with a hairdo. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I definitely picked the worst of the two games. Regretting picking Violet now, I wish I picked Scarlet. Oh, it's a turtle thing. Okay, we already went in there though. That trailer was a few minutes long.
Passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy. And Area Zero's hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
There's plushies up there. It says Stardust from Potato French videos.
For Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero.
Or Pokemon Violet, you mean both, right?
Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places. Part 1. The Healing.
I'm sorry, how have we not seen this lady before at all? If she's one of the supervisors or one of the people staff at the school, you'd think we'd seen her before, but we've never seen this lady at all. I have no clue who she is. That makes no sense. You would have seen her.
Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes.
Pechina, okay. Well, it's nice. Looks like a town.
In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea.
Cornarios. I'm afraid Smartable wasn't involved there.
Study at Blueberry Academy.
Carmine.
Strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran.
I can barely see his face. It looks at you like...
Meet Dipplin, a Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple.
That's not Dipplin, it's Applin with a different regional variant. Are you really trying to pass it off as a new Pokemon? Dipplin. That is not a new Pokemon, that's Applin. Regional variant. They actually tried to pass off as a new Pokemon.
This folktale
Either way, Applin, yay.
once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre.
We're in Snowhead.
Monkidori, and Pheasantine. These Pokemon are known as the Royal Ogre, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Royal Ogre and the Ogre, a festival of masks is held every year, and the village celebrates one.
It doesn't look that big.
What mystery could lie behind this old folktale?
At least she's
Hope
a
you'll all
50
dive
people.
in and find out for yourselves. A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet
Ooh,
Karen.
she's nice.
It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of
Karen?
Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission.
It's Pokemon Snap.
In the Ogre Oustin main room, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score.
Go ahead.
As a reward, you'll get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong. You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats. A fresh start Mochi can even reset a Pokemon's base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like.
It's really
That's
interesting.
not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try out new poses and give your snapshots.
Oh, you have selfie sticks. Okay.
Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful
Selfie sticks is
land.
locked behind DLC.
Part 2, the Indigo Disc.
Try to get used to this thing.
Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
That's definitely not a safety hazard.
In the terrarium located within the school, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome, the lush coastal biome, the
Hold up. There's water in this thing? There is water in a building that is underwater. That is going to be the biggest safety hazard if I have ever seen one. I do not know how this thing is still floating. It's... You'd think it would be sinking. If it has water in it, it has a literal hole. This makes no sense. How is it still afloat? How is it not sunken? How is this school not at the bottom of the ocean?
rough and rugged canyon biome and the freezing polar biome.
They really did not think of this. Why is there so much water in here? They really did not think of this, did they? They didn't think too deeply on this, huh? Because there is no way that the staff literally said, alright, let's go into the ocean, get buckets and buckets and buckets and buckets of water, and fill these dugout holes we have in the ground with this water, because you can't see any ground there. Pokemon, this makes no sense. What is this? It makes no sense at all. I need an explanation to make this make sense.
Officially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokemon.
Toucannon, I am happy to see returning.
To this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to. The academy students often...
The BB League. Sorry, I see BB together makes me think Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue League. Blueberry League. Okay.
engage each other in battle, and they formed a group called the BB League.
Ooh, a Alolan Graveler. What the hell?
At the top of this league stand the Elite Four. There's the level-headed student Lacey.
The second group of Elite
Fire
Four?
battle-loving cook Crispin.
I really like Lacey already.
Amaris, and
I'm sorry, hang on. Go back.
cook.
Crispin! What kind of name is Crispin? I'm sorry. Who thought of this name? Yes, they're a chef. Let's call them Crispin, like crispy food. This Indigo Disc update is starting to make less and less sense the more I go into it. The more I look at this trailer, the less it makes sense. How? How is it the more I watch it, the less things make sense? I mean, this makes sense why they named it, just an unoriginal name. Could have called them better than Crispin, surely.
Crispin, the taciturn and cool-headed Amaris, and Drayton, who's laid back
Amaris and
attitude
Drayton.
combines with impressive battle skills.
Eh.
His partner, Archaludon, is a new...
Are you just dropping... Is this what they're doing? Are they just dropping the whole form now? Are they just dropping the whole form thing? Because there is no way you are passing this off as a brand new Pokemon. It's a form of Duraludon. This is not a brand new Pokemon. This is a form, a regional variant.
new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon.
Never mind. Okay, screw me. It's an evolution of Duraludon. Okay, fine. So then... But that doesn't excuse Applin. It doesn't excuse Applin. Because it already has an evolution. Unless it devolves. It doesn't make sense.
These fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged. To battle them, you'll first need to take on their elite trials. Apparently, one of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
You just fly wherever you want. Like Genshin Impact gliding.
One of the extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club. It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
This. I swear to God, if it's just a few presets, it's gonna be the most disappointing thing ever. Knowing how Pokemon games go, that's probably is what exactly it's gonna be. And I would love to be wrong, but I don't want to set myself up for even more disappointment.
In this room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
Not to say that this is disappointing, but I'm just saying. it's not disappointing. This whole thing is very cool. Like, I like this. It's very interesting stuff. And they will deliver, most likely. But there's just some aspects you just can't help but feel disappointed. Like, they could have done more.
At one point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know
Oh god, no, not him. Oh god, it's the auction guy. The guy who tried to steal people's money. Oh no.
and battle them too.
So basically, it's gym leader.
Them better and battle them too.
Basically, it's gym leader rebattles, but then you get to rebattle them again after the rebattle. Jesus.
Finally, your adventure will lead you back to
So I think we all know who I'm going to pick as my mentor. Grusha.
Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be? That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC,
Okay.
Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
I do like how you showed off quite a bit of stuff. Not so much as, everything that's happening, but enough where it's like, I feel like we got a good chunk out of it. Now I just need a release date.
What did you
Damn it.
We now have the release date for part
Oh,
1,
no.
The Teal Mask.
Why is absolutely everything... Why is everything releasing in September? September must be like a special month or something, because literally everything is releasing in September this year. We got Mortal Kombat 1 in late September, Pokemon Part 1 in mid-September. Wait, what else is going to be in September?
Please watch for future announcements for more news on Part 2, the Indigo Disc. We hope you look forward to adventuring in the land of Kitakami and the new encounters awaiting you there. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, wait, just speed up the progress on Guilty Gear at this rate. Because I'm already behind. Yeah, that was Pokemon Presents.